What if you could hear your favorite song, grab your guitar, and easily be able to figure out how to play it by ear in less than 5 minutes? What kind of breakthroughs would that mean for your guitar playing? And maybe you're thinking, is that even possible? Yes, it is. I do it almost every day and have been for over 10 years, along with thousands of other guitar players. But my guitar playing didn't start this way. I still remember the first time trying to learn a new song. I was sitting in my living room, listening to this brand new song that all my friends were talking about. That killer guitar part was blasting through the speakers. I was loving every minute of it. And then I get the urge. I remember thinking to myself, man, I need to learn this song. How awesome would it be if I could show my friends that I could play this? I was sick of being the guitar player who couldn't actually play for anybody. I so badly wished I could learn songs at the drop of the hat, effortlessly moving from chord to chord without even having to think about what I was doing. That's how easy they all made it seem. So I grabbed my guitar from its case, hop online, and search for the song's guitar tutorial. I click the first video that looks like it wasn't made by some guitar newbie and start working through the parts, only to see the video is 30 minutes long. Inevitably, the ads interrupt the tutorial every 5 minutes, and after a 35-minute time investment, which seems like 3 hours, I'm left with a handful of sloppy chords that sound like no one's ever played them before me, and a whole week's worth of anger. Frustrated, confused, stuck, discouraged, ready to throw in the towel. Learning one song in 35 minutes? Is this really what guitar playing is all about? That memory is etched into my brain because I was in that place so many times. Have you ever been there before? Have you ever found yourself trying to learn new songs every week, but finding it just too hard and frustrating? Maybe you start the week motivated, vowing to finally get that song down, but end up giving up or just walking away from your guitar with only half the song learned. I'm betting this is probably not the first time you've checked out a video about how to play guitar better. And if that's the case, the first thing you need to hear from me is that if you've ever failed at learning to play the guitar by ear in the past, it's not your fault. There's lots of misinformation out there, and it can be confusing. Many times that information overload just keeps you from success, and that's okay. If you've been concerned in the past that you just can't succeed with learning to play the guitar by ear, I need you and want you to put those fears to rest. You can do this. You just need the right person to explain it to you. All the big music colleges and guitar courses want you to think that you need to put in hours upon hours and spend thousands of dollars to be successful at learning to play the guitar by ear. They focus on all kinds of ear training exercises and theory courses that can just be downright confusing. I know you have a dream to become an awesome guitar player who can learn songs fast, make an impact in your life, in the lives of family and friends, or even thousands with your guitar playing. And I want to show you how you can make that happen today. My name is Mark Sylvester, and I've been playing guitar for 15 plus years. Through touring across North America, recording, and playing in multiple bands at a time, I've had to learn to play the guitar by ear, and I've been using this method for the last 10 plus years in a whole host of different settings. It all started for me while I was living in Los Angeles. I was married, going to school, working part-time, and playing guitar, trying to figure my own way out, trying to push my own acoustic project by playing in cafes and also playing electric guitar weekly with 2 other bands on top of that. I'd always dreamed of being a guitar player, and so I was saying yes to every opportunity I was given. After a few weeks of trying to balance all these spinning plates, I just started losing control. Either I was so busy with school, work, and life that I had little to no time to practice guitar and learn the 20 to 25 songs I needed to learn and play every week, or I was spending 25 hours a week frustratingly trying to learn all these songs that I dropped the ball in school, work, or even with my wife. I remember wondering to myself, how can I possibly balance everything? Like I said, it was my dream to play the guitar, and I was getting some incredible opportunities that I wanted to be a part of. And yet, I also needed to do the school and work thing to pay bills. Something had to give. I'm thankful that it did. I still remember driving to my class when I had the epiphany that started me down a whole new path of playing the guitar by ear. I knew if I could speed up how I was learning songs, It would make my life way easier, and I'd be able to play the guitar and pursue the dream that I had, which is exactly what I did. Fast forward, I'm still living in Los Angeles, still playing in 3 bands, learning 20 to 25 songs per week. I'm on my way to rehearsal, driving down the 405, and get a last minute text. Hey Mark, we're going to add the brand new song to the set list for today. Come to rehearsal ready to play it. How do you think I felt at that moment? Stressed? Maybe frustrated? Ready to turn around and drive home? Angry that we're adding a new song to the set with basically 0 time to learn it? Not at all. I find the song, listen to it once on my drive, and by the time I'm at the rehearsal space, I'm ready to go. Absolutely confident, effortless, instant, stress-free, smooth, fun, all by ear. That is what guitar playing is all about. Isn't that awesome? Now here's the deal. I want you to know something about me. I'm no one special. I don't have any supernatural gifts or anything. There's still lots of things that I struggle with as a guitar player, like shredding, for example. But I share these 2 stories to highlight one thing, the difference that learning to play the guitar by ear can make in your life. Like I said at the beginning of this video, can you imagine if you could hear your favorite song, grab your guitar, and be able to play it in less than 5 minutes? Can you imagine learning to play songs by ear so that whether you're jamming with friends, writing songs, or jumping on the stage, you instinctively and effortlessly know how to play the right chords every time? Can you imagine learning to play songs by ear and not having to hide the fact that you play the guitar because now you have the freedom and skill to actually play it in front of others? What if the next time someone says, hey, can you play fill in the blank? You can answer with absolute confidence, yeah, just give me 5 minutes and I'll figure it out. What kind of difference would that make in your playing? It would be amazing, wouldn't it? So how do you get there? How do you make the jump from being the frustrated guitar player in the first story to the free and confident player in the second? I'm glad you asked. Today, I want to introduce you to Song Hacker. For the first time ever, I've taken each of the steps that I use to learn songs by ear in less than 5 minutes, broken them down, and put them into a simple step-by-step guitar course. Song Hacker has been designed for any beginner or experienced guitar player who wants to fast-track their ability to learn songs and play guitar with freedom and confidence, doing it all by ear. Rather than traditional information overload guitar courses, Song Hacker is a 6-week masterclass that's released 1 lesson per week. Here's what the Song Hacker course includes. Brand new video guitar lesson every week for 6 weeks so that you have time to dig into each of the video lessons and instantly apply the steps to your playing, no matter your skill level. Over those 6 weeks, you'll learn how to instantly hack a song's key, how to hack any song's chord progression without reading music. You'll discover the chords that 95% of songs use. You'll learn the #1 secret to rhythm and strumming hacking. You'll become an ultimate capo hacker. And of course, the grand finale, learning to hack a song in less than 5 minutes. Beyond that, you'll also get weekly Song Hacker lesson guides, tabs, and cheat sheets that work with each lesson so that you can easily follow along at your own pace and maximize every lesson. And then lastly, you'll get full lifetime access and lesson downloads so that you can easily access these lessons anytime you want. I'm also throwing in some insane bonuses. The first one is a Song Hacker's Guitar Chord Guide. I like to call this a roadmap more than a guide because this is custom made for the Song Hacker guitar course and maps out everything you need to easily hack songs, laid out in a super clear and concise format. The second bonus is my Tuning Your Guitar by Ear bonus video. Keeping your guitar in tune is one of the most essential tools you can have in your toolbox. And when you have this tool, you'll be able to learn the exact steps that I use to get my guitar in tune and keep it that way, all by ear. Thirdly, you'll get my Stringing Your Guitar Like a Song Hacker bonus video. Again, stringing the guitar right is one of the most common mysteries among guitar players. Everyone has their own method, and each method has its own disadvantages. When you have this tool, you'll be able to get rid of all the mystery as I'll show you how to quickly and accurately string your guitar the right way so that you can get back to what matters most, playing. What kind of difference would this course make in your life right now? Maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I'm too old to learn how to play songs by ear. Well, actually, I've seen 83-year-old guitar players learn this. So I don't think so. You're never too old to start. Or maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I'm too much of a beginner to be able to play songs by ear. Again, I've seen 8 to 10-year-old kids who barely knew anything at all play songs by ear. So it doesn't matter how much of a beginner you are, you can learn this. Or maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I'm more interested in soloing than learning songs by ear. Well, actually, learning to play the guitar will instantly increase your soloing as well. Learning to play by ear affects all areas of your playing. Or maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I've tried taking guitar lessons before and it failed. Well, I bet you failed because you were taught poorly and you're given a bad roadmap to begin with. Song Hacker is the only guitar course that will show you how to learn songs by ear in less than 5 minutes. And yes, no matter your age, your skill level, your interests, or past bad experiences. And the best news, Song Hacker is available now, but only for a limited time until the timer runs out. And from that point on, only Song Hacker members will get access to this opportunity until the next time it's available, which could be over the next 6 months or even a year. So let me ask you one question. What would it be worth to you if you could learn to play any song by ear in less than 5 minutes? Would you be willing to invest for the freedom that comes with that life-changing skill? This is the chance for you to take the steps that I've honed over the last 10 plus years, skip all the frustration, and become the free and confident guitar player that I mentioned before. Just imagine where that's going to put you at the end of this course. I hope you click below and join me inside Song Hacker.